Hey guys, wanted to show you what the correct answers for the last quiz was, because you need to be able to do these things as we move along in this unit. So please pay attention to this, take a look at what you did wrong, and then hopefully you'll understand what's wrong. First off, is the following a monomial, binomial, or trinomial? Guys, remember, a monomial is a number times a variable to a power. Okay? That is a monomial, that's a monomial, that's a monomial. So, and each one of these is a term. Okay? How many terms do we have? 1, 2, 3. Which one of these has a prefix of 3? A trinomial. So guys, this is a trinomial. It is separated by the terms are separated by plus and minus. You just count out how many terms you have. I have a plus and a minus there, so I have 1, 2, 3 terms, so this is a trinomial. Now, simplify 3x squared plus 3x cubed plus 5x squared minus x plus 4 minus. So what should you do, guys? You should make this a -1. Okay. And you should distribute the -1 to everything. Okay. What does that mean? That means that you change the sign on everything. So this stays the same. It stays 3x to the third plus 5x squared minus x plus 4. And then you have -1 times -2x cubed. That's plus 2x cubed plus 3x squared minus x plus 3. Okay, now I have to do something with my dog. I'll be right back. Okay, so now we find our like terms, which means that the exponent is the same and to the same power. So I got 3x cubed and another 2x cubed, so that gives me 5x cubed. I've got 5x squared plus 3x squared, that's 8x squared. -x plus -x, that's -2x. 4 plus 3, that's 7. Guys, again, you can't do anything else with this. You have to stop there. No more. That is the answer. You can't do anything else. For the next one, look for your like terms. I have a 6x squared and I have a 4x squared. 6x squared plus 4x squared is 10x squared. I have a -3 and I have a -5x. Those are not like terms. I cannot combine them. You know this by now, yet some of you keep doing this. So basically I leave them alone. I have -5x minus 3. Why did I put the 5x in front? Because I go in power order of the power. 2, 1, none. All right, number 4. Simplify again. I'm going to make this a -1, and I'm going to distribute it again to everything. So I'll leave the first one alone, -7x cubed plus 3x squared minus 9 minus 3x cubed minus 4x squared plus 2x. Again, look for your like terms. -7 minus 3. Use your calculators, people. I'm so tired of seeing you get this part wrong. -7 minus 3. That is -10x to the third. Now I've got 3x squared minus 4x squared. That's minus x squared or minus 1x squared. Then I don't have any plain values of x except for right there, so that's plus 2x. And then I have minus 9. And that's it. Again, you cannot add terms if they're not the same. Okay? You've got to get adding and multiplying through your heads. Please. Multiplying, this is where some of you started really shining, because you know how to multiply. You multiply that, you distribute this all the way through, which many of you did. Some of you made some silly mistakes. 6x times 3x squared. Well, 6 times 3 is 18. And x times x squared, what do you do with your powers? You add them, so it's x cubed. Because that's 1 plus 2 is 3. Now I have minus. 6 times 4 is 24. X times x is x squared. Now 6x plus 5, or 6x times 5 is, 6 times 5 is 30, x. And that's it. Number 6, same thing, guys. And again, I'm so frustrated with seeing you guys not paying any attention to negative signs. Just take your time, please. Negative 2 times negative 3 is positive 6. X times x cubed is x to the 4th. 1, our power 1 plus 3 is 4. Negative 2 times 1 is negative 2. I don't care if you put plus negative 2 there, or if you put minus 2. Either way is fine. X times x squared is x cubed. Negative 2 times negative 4 is positive 8. And then x times nothing there, still the x is still there. Okay, so many of you just drop the x. And guys, if you're not sure how to put these exponents on there, I have shown you. Okay? Watch the videos that I've given you. I've shown you how to do that. I've shown you what's been acceptable. Now, we have to multiply a binomial times a binomial. How were you shown? You take the x and multiply it by everything in the first one. So it's x times 2x minus 5. Minus 1 times 2x minus 5. Notice what I did. This times everything in here. And then this times everything in here. X times 2x. You guys know this. 2x squared minus 5x. Now, negative 1 times 2x is negative 2x. Negative 1 times negative 5 is positive 5. Do I have any like terms I need to combine? Yes, I do. I have 2x squared minus 7x plus 5. And that's it for that problem. You can't combine anything else. I'm tired of getting numbers. There's no numbers, nothing that should be a final answer of a number. Same idea here. Now I have x times 2x minus 5. That sounds familiar. But this time I have positive 1 times 2x minus 5. So again, it's 2x squared minus 5x plus 2x. This time it's minus 5. Well, let's combine our like terms. I have 2x squared. And again, pay attention. Negative 5 plus positive 2 is negative 3x minus 5. Okay. Last two problems. X minus 2 times all of this. Do the same thing, guys. You've got x times 3x squared plus 4x minus 7. I've got a minus 2 times 3x squared plus 4x minus 7. X times 3x squared is 3x cubed plus 4x times x is 4x squared minus 7x. Now I've got negative 2 times 3x squared, so that's negative 6x squared. Negative 2 times positive 4, that's negative 8x. Negative 2 times negative 7 is positive 14. Now look for like terms. I've got 3x cubed. I don't have any others, so it's 3x cubed. I've got 4x squared minus 6x squared. Well, that's minus 2x squared. Negative 7x minus 8x. Again, use your calculator if you have to, guys. It's negative 15x. And then I don't have anything else to go with the 14, so it's plus 14. And that's it. I can only combine like terms. Terms are the same if they have the same exponent, same variable to the same power. what really gets me is like some of you put a C in here somewhere. I'm like, what in the world where's the C coming from? There's no C anywhere on this question, this quiz, but on your answers I saw a whole bunch of C's. I'm like, what are you doing? I know that the C and the X are right next to each other, but you know, again, that's you guys paying attention to what you're doing. All right, last one. X squared plus 1 times 3x cubed minus 2x plus 4. Again, take the first one and multiply it by everything in the second one. 3x cubed minus 2x plus 4. Take the second one, plus 1 times 3x cubed minus 2x plus 4. X squared times 3x cubed, that's 3x to the fifth. Negative 2x times x squared, that's negative 2x cubed. 4 times x squared is plus 4x squared. 1 times 3x cubed plus 3x cubed minus 2x plus 4. Now look for like terms. I've got 3x to the fifth. I've got negative 2x cubed and 3x cubed. That is just 1x cubed. Then I've got 4x squared, no other like terms, so I've got plus 4x squared. I've got minus 2x, and I've got plus 4. Guys, that's all there is. To go over that quiz, it took me 11 minutes, and I had to spend about a minute and a half dealing with something else. So, like I said, it's a 10-minute quiz for me to go over. I don't understand why you guys were struggling so much with this. This is stuff that you did last year also. You've got to be on your game, guys. Please make sure that you watch the videos when they come out and make sure that you are doing the work. All right.